Grand Rapids now has a policy that it hopes will improve race relations, and it includes body cameras for police officers. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurge is live at police headquarters with the story.
Well, Brian, as you said, the body cameras are the headline to this story. But if City Manager Greg Sundstrom timetable holds true, all officers in Grand Rapids will be wearing them by the end of the year. But there is much more to this plan. The answer to an ongoing problem or a policy to head off what we saw in Ferguson, New York, and other places. The plan announced today appears to be a little bit of both.
If we, even unintentionally, are not providing equal and fair treatment to all citizens, that is at the very core of what we in city government need to address.
Today's vote to approve the recommendations comes after task force recommendations and community meetings attended by hundreds of residents. Body cameras were one of several suggestions, even though Police Chief David Rohinsky expressed some initial concerns over the policy regarding their use. Notice your police chief isn't here.
I believe he has a conflict this morning.
Along with equipping GRPD officers with body cameras and setting the policy for their use, the city will hire consultants to analyze, arrest, and traffic stops involving minorities. The city will review its policies on diversity and inclusion as well, and it will bring in an outside agency to investigate any police-involved shootings. Yearly estimated price tag, $1.5 million. About half of that will buy the body cameras and related equipment. Third Ward Commissioner Elias Lumpkins is part of the Commission's Finance Committee. He says he's confident the city will find the funds, but he's also hearing concerns from constituents on some points of the policy, including worries over protecting the privacy of victims and witnesses when it comes to body camera recordings.
This won't solve everything, but I believe in continuous quality improvement.
And again, Sundstrom hopes to have the department equip those cameras by the end of the year. The problem that you run into is not about policy or money, it's about supply. There are only 3 makers of these cameras. They're trying some of those out right now. But every department throughout the country is looking at these and ordering these cameras right now, and it's pretty tough to keep up. So there's one concern, but still the timetable is having those body cameras on officers by the end of the year. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurge, 24-hour News 8.